people are entitled to feel however they want to feel. This young man is Deion Sanders' son. Deion Sanders, no matter where you want to rank him at, no matter what you think about him, I'm not even going to give my ranking right now. Deion Sanders is one of the greatest players to ever grace a football field, period. What was Deion Sanders most known for? Yes, great play on the field, but also the swagger, the way he talked, the way he dressed, his whole persona. What did people expect his kids to be like? But I feel like this was more so, to me, a humbling of Deion Sanders than it was for Shedeur. Yeah, they wanted to humble Shedeur too, but they also wanted to show Deion Sanders that he wasn't as big as that he wasn't bigger than the program as well either. Now it's coming out that they had a problem with Deion Sanders saying that Shedeur wouldn't play for certain teams. But I never heard anybody all the way leading up to this time. I never heard nobody say nothing about what Arch Manning did for Eli Manning. Eli Manning refused to play for the San Diego Chargers. That's how he ended up in New York. Or did we forget about that? You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it's always people pick and choose what they wanna consider cocky or what they want to consider arrogant or what they want to consider when it benefits the narrative that they trying to push. And my whole thing, and back to what I said with this, if you feel like Shedeur went about the interview process wrong or about everything he did leading up to the draft, you're entitled to feel that way. But the thing that really irritated me the most is when I started hearing people talk about skill level. That's the thing that really irritated me right there, because there's no way you can go watch what he did on the field for Colorado last year and tell me that there's a skill problem. Yes, does he take a lot of sacks? Absolutely. But he's out there working with one of the worst offensive lines in college football. You know, some people may think he hold the ball too long. Okay, I give you that. But other than that, there's no way you could see what he did out there on the football field and say that there was a issue with his skill level. That doesn't even, you know what I'm saying? That the man threw for 4,000. The man threw for 4,000 plus yards. The man threw for 4,134 yards with 37 touchdowns and 10 interceptions. He's very accurate. Doesn't turn the ball over. You know, one of the highest completion percentages. I think he actually broke a record for his completion percentages. You know, so I'm just trying to figure out how are people questioning the skill level.